My husband thinks I've been cheating on him for 4 months. I let him believe it. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I tell him I'm working late. I come home 2 hours later, quiet, eyes red, and go straight to the shower. He's asked me twice if something's going on. Both times I said it's just stress. Both times I was lying about the reason, not the guilt. Here's what he doesn't know. 19 years ago, before I met him, I had a daughter. I was 17. My parents made the decision before I was old enough to argue with them. Closed adoption, no names exchanged, no way to find her even if I wanted to. I told myself for 2 decades that not knowing was easier than knowing and losing her twice. In March, a message came through on Facebook. Her name is Ren. She's 19 now. She found me through a DNA test she did for a college project. Her first message was 4 words. Are you my mother? I stared at my phone in the school parking lot for 11 minutes before I typed back, yes. We started talking every day. Then she asked to meet. I picked a coffee shop 40 minutes from home so nobody I knew would walk in. I told my husband I had a dentist appointment. I sat across from a 19-year-old with my exact laugh and my mother's stubborn chin, and I didn't say a single true thing to my own husband about where I'd been. I kept telling myself I'd explain everything once I knew if she wanted a relationship or just answers. I didn't want to blow up my marriage for a maybe. So the Tuesdays became a routine. Coffee, then a walk, then texting all week about nothing and everything. She sent me a photo of herself as a baby, the only one her adoptive parents had. I cried in my car for 20 minutes before I could drive home. My husband started noticing the pattern. Same days, same timing, same fresh shower, right when I walked in. Last week he checked my phone while I was asleep. I don't blame him. I would have done the same. He didn't find anything, because I deleted every message the moment I read it, out of a fear I couldn't even name properly. Guilt, maybe. Or the old habit of protecting a secret I'd kept for 19 years without even trying. His mother pulled me aside at Sunday dinner and asked, very quietly, if there was someone else. I told her no, and for the first time since March, my voice actually shook enough that she believed the lie was costing me something. She patted my hand and told me marriages survive worse than a rough patch. I wanted to laugh and cry at the same time. I almost told him a dozen times. The words would get halfway up my throat, and every time I swallowed them back down. Yesterday, my husband told me he was leaving work early on Thursday. He didn't say why. I didn't think anything of it until 4:40, when I was standing outside the coffee shop, wrapping my arms around a girl who has my exact laugh, and I heard his voice behind me say my name.